Happy Thanksgiving, everybody, from all of us here at ChristianCinema.com. I think I've got some really great stories that you're not going to want to miss. Plus, I love bringing you that ChristianCinema.com pick of the week. All of that and more coming up right here on Christian Cinema Weekly. I'll tell you what I'm thankful for. Do you guys mind if I open up a little bit? We're all friends here, right? Great. So, the middle of this year, I ended up losing my job, which wasn't fun. I don't recommend it if you don't have to do it, but I wasn't sure what I was gonna do. I have a wife and a dog. I was nervous about it. But then the opportunity to do this show came up and it turned out to be a real blessing. Now, this past week, I released 4 videos on the Christian Cinema YouTube channel and on the Facebook of me interviewing the director and some of the cast members from the movie The Star. And if you would have told me at the beginning of this year, hey Kevin, you're gonna be interviewing these famous Hollywood types, I wouldn't have believed you, I wouldn't have planned that, but yet here I am, I got to do it. And it was awesome. So this is a bit of a news story. You can check out the link to those interviews in the description below, but also a little bit of an encouragement to you guys out there. I just want to pass along my own experience and to let you know that no matter where you are in life right now, you never know how God's gonna bless you coming up next. So that's what I'm thankful for this year. In other news, we've got some stuff out in theaters this week. First is The Man Who Invented Christmas. This is a biopic about Charles Dickens and his adventure of writing A Christmas Carol, one of the most famous and most adapted Christmas stories of all time. We all know the story, but do we all know the story behind the story? You can find out in this movie, which is in theaters this week. Also in theaters this week, the movie Wonder. It stars Owen Wilson and Julia Roberts, and it's the inspiring tale of this young boy who has this facial deformity. After being homeschooled, his parents sent him to public school, and this encouraging film is about him navigating public school, which, admit it, that's pretty hard for most of us, but for him, it's extra hard. He deals with bullies, friendships. Seems like a really touching movie, so if you're interested in that, you can go check it out. However, if you're not going to be going out to the theaters this week, but you still want to watch a movie, then you might want to check out the film The Heart of Man. This is a retelling of the parable of the prodigal son, interwoven with true testimonials of personal brokenness. It's a very creative documentary exploring the compassion and the love of God. And to rent or buy that movie, you can of course do so at ChristianCinema.com. And if you're really looking to save some money, you want to save up for those Christmas presents, how about this for a Black Friday deal? It's the Christian Cinema Pick of the Week. Prayer Never Fails. It's a gripping legal drama about an up-and-coming high school basketball coach who's on his way to a record number of wins when he gets fired for praying with one of his students. If that interests you, then just type in the promo code PRAYER20 to get 20% off the purchase of that movie at ChristianCinema.com/redeem. Well, that's all I've got for you guys this week. Thank you so much for joining. If you want to keep up with the latest and greatest in Christian movie news, then click that subscribe button. I'm Kevin. Have a great Thanksgiving.